In this video, you will get a lot of speaking practice. We will mainly focus on using the Czech possessive pronouns mine, yours, ours, theirs, and so on, and how to use them in conversation. Ahoj, já jsem Kateřina, jsem učitelka češtiny pro cizince and this is another lesson from my 0 to A1 course in Czech. If you're here for the first time, welcome. You will find a link to the full free course below. If not, welcome back. This is my second video on possessive pronouns. If you haven't seen my previous lesson, then watch that one first. That is where I go through all the rules, grammar and practice. Link is in the description. Today's lesson isn't going to contain a lot of grammar explanation, but it is for everyone that already studied the Czech personal pronouns and need to practice using them all in real life. So I hope you already know your personal pronouns, and if not, watch the previous lesson. For our first speaking exercise, imagine you're moving out of your apartment after a breakup. Those are tough, yes, but they're still part of life, Been there, done that? Well, in this exercise, you will tell your ex what items are yours and what items are his or hers. For example, například, ten parfém je můj, ta Tesla je tvoje. You will see a picture come up on the screen and your task is to say out loud who the item belongs to. You will see the correct answer after a couple of seconds, so feel free to pause the video if you need to think a little. If you have a problem differentiating the gender or which form out of ten, ta, to to use, make sure to first watch the 3 previous videos dedicated to Czech gender. Link is in the description below. How did that go? Let's practice some more. You will again see different items. This time, answer the following 2 questions about the items. Co to je? What is it? And čí to je? Who is it? For example, co to je? To je lampa. Čí je ta lampa? Ta lampa je moje. With the first question, co to je, you have to be careful as you will always use the neutral personal pronoun. To, regardless to the gender. To je lampa. To je dítě. To je žena. To je muž. Because in this case, to simply means it. It is a man. It is a woman. It is a child. And it is always neutral. Second question will be čí je ta lampa, for example. And here you will use the possessive pronoun. For example, ta lampa je jejich.
If you had any issues understanding the Czech words, make sure to practice them with the online vocabulary app. And now, meet my family. You might remember them already from the text in my previous lesson. Now, let's talk about these people together. Let's also see which vocabs you remember from the previous lesson. Speak out loud and tell me the answer to the question, who is it? Kdo to je? You will again hear the answer to this question after a few seconds, so feel free to pause if necessary. Kdo to je? To je Kateřina. Kdo to je? To je její bratr Ondřej. Kdo to je? To je jeho manželka Anna. Kdo to je? To je jejich syn Vincent. Now, for the following exercise, make sure you've printed the exercise sheet and go to the exercise number 1. Translate the sentences you see there in Czech. Try to do so without looking at any Czech materials. Here are the answers. Who is this? Kdo to je? Whose is this? Čí to je? What is this? Co to je? Is this your phone? To je tvůj telefon? This is mine. To je moje. This is his friend. To je jeho kamarád. This is your mom. To je tvoje maminka. This is her brother. To je její bratr. This is their house. To je jejich dům. This is our family. To je naše rodina. The perfume is his. Ten parfém je jeho. The dog is yours. Ten pes je tvůj. How do you feel? You should be proud. Today you spoke Czech. Congratulations. And now a final task of today. Pause the video and scroll down to the comments. Write me a sentence with at least one question and one answer about one family member of your choice. You can use the dictionary as well. Například, čí je ta babička? Ta babička je tvoje? Ne, to není moje babička. To je její babička. Me or your fellow students will check if you're correct and you will be sure if you understood the system well. Your homework for today is, as always, to complete the homework section in the exercise sheet
and to go through the lesson in online vocabulary app. It's a fun online memory tool which helps you learn new vocabulary in a fun way. So check it out, and the link is below. Thank you so much for learning with me today. I hope you had fun and learned something new. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. That way you will never miss any of my new weekly lessons. Keep learning, keep studying, and I'll see you again in the next video. Měj se hezky, díky a ahoj!